can't stop looking at your cookie out of the corner of my eye. It looks so much better than my cookie. Boy, I wish it were mine and not yours. Well, envying what others have is very, very unhealthy. Should never, never envy what other folks have. Loyal means that even though the new person has a much bigger cookie, I'm sticking by you and your little cookies because you're my very best friend. Loyalty pays big dividends. Open-minded means I've never seen cookies like that before, but sure, I'll try one. You guys remember green eggs and ham? Yeah. He didn't like green eggs and ham, but he never even tasted them. You know, and he had this attitude that he didn't like green, and finally he tasted them, and whew, then he loved them ever since. So be open-minded. Regret means I really wish I didn't eat so many cookies. So moderation. Moderation. You guys are going to have nice fresh-made cookies that Christina putting together, but moderation, moderation. Content means, hey, the yellow shirt guy and the blue dress girl. Content means sitting on the steps, just you, me, and a couple of cookies. So, bite-sized lessons. Wise means I used to think I knew everything about cookies, but now I realize I know about one teeny chip's worth. And I've been baking cookies and selling them for 35 years. And I still only know one chip worth full of cookies. So we'll read one story from this book, and then how the cookies coming, darling?
They're in the ovens.
Woo! The cookies in the oven get brown and brown, brown and brown, brown and brown. The cookies in the oven get brown and brown. Then we eat them. So this will time out just perfectly. There's only one illustration on this page and then one on the other page, so I'll show you the illustrations here now. The title of this book is Heart Tales. This book belonged to our daughter Sarah, who will be 26 years old in September. And we gave it to her in 1990. So she was, what, 7 years old, I think. No, 1990. She's born 85. Happy holiday, Ashley and Kent. Love and hugs, Sarah. This is one of my favorite books, and I thought you'd enjoy it too. So, books are great because they never get old. Well, the book itself might get old, but the information in the book never gets old. This book was published in '89, so it was almost new when Sarah got it. But books, ideas, you can't kill an idea, and ideas never get old. They just get better as time goes on. It's about the caterpillar and butterfly. Griffin is transforming from a caterpillar to a butterfly because at 12 years old, it's kind of like a transition. You know? So she's beginning to go into the next stage of her life, turning into a beautiful butterfly. Upon one time, a story was told of a caterpillar who grew very old. I didn't like change. He hated new things. To yesterday's memories, he chose to cling. Scared of thunder, scared of lightning, scared of bugaboos that are frightening. He stayed to himself, complained every day, because he'd always done it that way. I'd say thank you, so he would say, while always on the same pathway. I'm very familiar with my own way because I've always done it this way. Lifting his head, he spied the cloud, a beauteous butterfly fluttering by. Hey there, butterfly soaring around. Everyone knows that homes on the ground, I'd never feel safe, as a matter of fact. I'd never have wings to fly like that. There he is, the yellow one, coming out of the Christmas. The illustrations are so delicate, so gentle, so beautiful. Butterfly smiled at him down below. I suppose, she said, it's important to know, to never say never. It isn't so strange. One thing you can count on in life is what? Change. Caterpillar frowned, grumbled, protested, crawled back to cocoon. As usual, he rested. Leaves left unnibbled, even lunch became boring. He dreamt of a dragonfly while he was snoring, and the miracle began to unfold. He awoke as a butterfly, winged with gold, soaring, exploring, able to see. Changes in life can set us free. Supported by sky as safe as can be. He looked at the world quite differently. Who are you? It's a question that's at the end of each poem. I'm easily changing my own way, safely growing up day by day. So everything changes, guys. That is the greatest secret, which isn't even a secret, because you can look around and clearly see that everything changes. And when you can learn that change is your friend, you know, and I'm living with change with my knee. This knee looked like that knee, and then they cut it, and it looks like this. But it's been, Monday will be 4 weeks that I had the surgery, and it was so big, and I couldn't walk. I could have crutches. I could just hobble. I couldn't do that to my leg. You know, it's changing. The skin is coming up. Everything is always changing. And if you don't believe it, every day you just keep looking in the mirror, and your features will change. Walter Cronkite just died, and I was watching the news last night, and it showed him as a young man, and it showed pictures throughout his life. And you could see the transformation in his whole body, in his face. And you could hear it in his voice. As he got older, his voice became very gravelly. So you want to change, because if you don't change, then you will die. You'll die anyway, but you will die before it's time. So welcome change, embrace change, make the best of change, and just really have great life. Because in changing, you learn new things, gain new friends, travel to new places, have new experiences. Life without change is not life at all. So, let's sing happy birthday. Who else? Is there any other birthdays today or close to now?
I don't think so.
No? All right. Well, where's the birthday girl? We need you to stand here in the middle. Please. Right here.
Sydney, your birthday's in July. Want to go up there with you?
Sydney, your birthday is in July. You better get up there,
No, I
Sid.
should stand up there too. My birthday was July 1st.
See?
Yeah.
Singing, I don't have to stand.
Sid, go with Griffin. Sid, go with Griff.
Sydney, come on, Sydney.
Yeah, Sid. Go, Sid.
Come on,
Griffin, help her out.
Sydney.
Sid, go pie.
Yeah, she already had her birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute. Okay, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Griffin and Sydney. Happy birthday